2022 got off to a rough start for the Cosachata family. On just the second day of the new year, their family home in Burke Burnett was reduced to ashes. A viewer sent us an email with links to a GoFundMe account that was set up by a family friend. The goal was to help the family raise $10,000 to start rebuilding. After the story was published to social media by our digital team, it caught the eye of Bill Pulte.
When I saw your guys' story about the house fire, that they had all of their earthly possessions wiped out.
Bill Pulte, CEO at Pulte Capital and the Blight Authority, has made a name for himself on social media. He's the creator of Twitter Philanthropy, built on the idea of using social media for social change.
You know, social media is used for such hate, such vitriol in today's society that we try to be the one corner of social media where people can help each other.
His Twitter account has well over 3 million followers, who Pulte calls his teammates.
We try to connect people with each other, people who are in immediate need or crisis, and get them the resources to immediately take care of their need.
Pulte and his team help thousands of people each year that are in need, but he said this story hit close to home. His father, Mark Pulte, of the Fortune 500 home building company, the Pulte Group, lost his home in a fire in October 2020.
He unfortunately had his home totally go ablaze in terms of a big fire. And so, you know, I know sometimes that these things can catch families off guard.
So Pulte donated to the Cosachata family. Then he retweeted our story and asked his teammates to do the same. He challenged his followers with a question: how quick can we fundraise this $10K?
What we try to do is jump in a very viral tag team way. And as you saw, the numbers just went through the roof.
Within minutes, the goal was met, but the donations kept coming in. And at last check, over $21,000 has been raised for the Cosachata family. Pulte was floored, as were we, at just how quickly that goal was exceeded. Pulte said he hopes the family uses this as a starting point, not only to rebuild their lives, but to help others in the future.
I just say to the family, pay it forward, because a lot of people from across the country love you, came together, and took care of you in your time of need. And hopefully you remember that when you get back up on your feet, like you will.
And just like the Cosachatas now see hope among the ashes, Pulte is encouraging anyone who uses social media to spread encouragement like wildfire instead of using it to tear down and destroy.
But if we can kind of change our perspective, maybe not so much to tear people down, but to build people up, I think that we can really take care of a lot of the areas where people are experiencing pain and where we can come in and hopefully alleviate that pain.
Pain from the loss of their home that can now begin to heal thanks to the support of their community and a community of strangers from social media paying it forward. Josh Hoggard, Texomashomepage.com.